Good morning. We are continuing the 7th paragraph in the first Sicha of the Ram Malchus. I was going to ask a question on when the Rambam in the next halacha, where before he said that Moshiach doesn't need to do any miracles, and then it goes into the characteristics and the list of who is Moshiach. And on that the Rambam asks, why doesn't the Rambam bring the titles and the expressions about who Moshiach is, like he did previously in the Rebbe brings in her 31 from Igaris Teiman on Moshiach being a Mashiach Navi Gadol Ma'id. The Mashiach is a great prophet. Mikol Neviim Achri Moshe Rabbeinu, that he's an awesome prophet, greater than, close to Moshe Rabbeinu, after the prophets, after Moshe Rabbeinu. So the Rebbe continues. Ba'alacha shel achar izeh ba'hilchos malachim amshach Rambam, and the halacha after the halacha that we just mentioned of the Rambam writing the Mashiach doesn't need to do miracles. The Rambam writes, "V'im yamin melech min beis David," that if there shall arise a king from the house of David, Hagi b'Torah, who is one who toils in Torah, va'isik b'mitzvos keDavid, keDavid. In other Rambams, I think it says keDavid Aviv. This possibly may be a typo, or it was taken out due to the censors. But in the Rambams that we have, it says Isuk b'mitzvos keDavid Aviv, that he toils in mitzvahs like David his father, like it is prescribed in the Teresh Shebechsav, in the written Torah of Teresh Shebal Peh, and the oral Torah. V'Yakov Kol Yisrael, and he presses the Yidden, pushes the Yidden, Leilech Ba L'Chazek Bidka, to go in the ways of the Torah and Teresh Shebechsav and Teresh Shebal Peh, L'Chazek Bidka, and to strengthen it. V'Yilchem Mechemes Hashem, and he will fight the wars of Hashem. Harei Becheska Shuhu Mashiach, if Mashiach has all those that he toils in Torah and he does mitzvahs, and he is from the house of David, and he pushes the Yidden to do the Torah mitzvahs, one is able to presume, he has a presumption that he is Melech HaMashiach, that he's Mashiach. Im Asav V'Etzliach, if this person did all the above and he was successful. And in the versions of the Rambam that did not have the censors, in the first prints of the Rambam, it said after that, V'Nitzech Kol Ha'umas Shesvivav, and he won over all the nations around him. But then the Rambam continues about the characteristics of who is Mashiach Vadai, who is the actual Mashiach. If he builds the Beis HaMikdash in its place, V'Kibes Intchei Yisrael, and he gathers all those that are spread around the world, Harei Mashiach Bavadeh, this is for sure Mashiach. And what is going to happen? What is Mashiach going to? The time of Mashiach going to accomplish in the world? And the world will be, as Rambam continues, then, and the world will be and everyone will serve Hashem, as he continues over there. We need to understand Lama in a Rambam Masker Khan Gamle B'chola Perikas Hamaylas Hagderilas Ben Mitarimas Malach HaMashiach. So the Rebbe asks, why in this halacha, or in the entire parak, for that reason, for that matter, why doesn't the Rambam say any of the titles that we describe Malach HaMashiach? As the Rambam writes himself in his Sefer, that he writes As the Rambam writes by Moshiach Bal Chachma Yeh Yosem Mishlema B'Navi Gadol Hu Kardav L'Moshe Rabbeinu. As the Rambam writes in Hilchos Tshuva that Moshiach is smarter than Shlomo HaMelech, and when he's a Navi Gadol close to Moshe Rabbeinu. So why doesn't, or if the Rambam is writing what the characteristics of Mashiach, why doesn't he write the descriptions that we describe Mashiach? And in Mitzvah tomorrow we will continue the 8th paragraph.